Hey, what's going on, my friend? Justin Temple here. Welcome to the Simple Freedom Warriors Walk the Beaches of the World affiliate seminar. And tonight is going to be all about you and how you can generate more traffic, more leads, and more potential signups for your programs that you're already promoting. So tonight's going to be a very sweet treat, a very special offer for you to be able to become a master affiliate and promote your programs. So that's what we're going to share tonight. And thank you for being here. And thank you again. I would not be here without awesome followers, awesome people, subscribers, team leaders, awesome people who are following this program and system and work with me. So thank you for being here and being an awesome leader, being all in and marketing programs with us. So what is Simple Freedom Warriors and what are the benefits of being in Simple Freedom Warriors? So the benefits of Simple Freedom Warriors are we teach you an elite master strategy to be able to generate free traffic, free leads, and potentially free signups. Now, yes, we do get signups, but I got to say potentially. But we use this strategy to be able to rank on YouTube and dominate leaderboards and to be able to become ethical master sponsors who are able to create a downline and actually create income streams, right? So this is the best training for the best affordable costs in the home business industry. And what are the benefits of the Simple Freedom Warriors program? Well, again, we're here to keep it low cost for you. And we're also here to help you generate traffic, leads, and sales for your current system. So that's the benefits of Simple Freedom Warriors. And who am I? Who is Justin Temple? Well, my story fits in with this program and why I created it and how it helps you make more money. So my story is I started a home business when I was 15 years old. And I actually dropped out of high school at 16 years old and I became the top 200 affiliate out of over 100,000 people in the first company that I ever got started with. And that was a great experience. I got recognition from leaders. And I even got to be at like the private, back parties or the after parties, on the at night and have like the cool experiences, and then got recognized on stage. So that was cool. But then what happened is like most programs, is it went out of business. And if you've ever built up a system or a team or an income and it's gone out of business on you, I know exactly what that's like. And so really, who am I? I'm just like you. I'm just an affiliate. I'm someone who knows the pain of being in marketing, home business, MLM, network marketing. And I'm here to help the average person actually be able to get through and succeed in affiliate marketing. So again, I dropped out, I became a top 200 earner. And then what happened is the company disappeared and I had no idea what to do. So in Simple Freedom Warriors, we actually teach you how to promote anything that you want, even if it disappears on you. So that's the first pitfall that I actually really had to deal with, was companies disappearing on me once I built up an income. And so once that happened, I actually left the industry and went from guru business model to guru business model. And I tried, helping local businesses. I did great with that. But I also did even better with e-commerce. And I actually was hired by my multi-millionaire mentor to run his e-commerce training and help the new people. So I was able to do very well in e-commerce, have a $300 per day store. But check this out. I'm so glad I got out of e-commerce. I'm so glad I'm in home business, because in 2020, the shipping crisis happened, remember? And now in 2025, we have the tariff war. So now I'm so happy I'm out of physical products. I'm so happy and glad I'm not trying to sell clothes and shirts and hats and gadgets and gizmos. Okay? It is fantastic that we sell digital products in a home-based business. That's the number one thing that you want to do. And so I did very well in e-commerce, but then I left because of the shipping crisis. And I came back to home-based business. And what you're going to see over the next 6 months to a year is a massive surge of people, again, coming to home-based business like in 2020. And so why? Because e-commerce is completely dead now, right? Everything being shipped from the red state is completely dead. An entire industry has been eradicated. Where are they going to go? They're going to start selling digital stuff. Okay, so the coaching digital industry, that thing, like we just got way more customers now. So I want you to keep a little bit of your head on your shoulders and not freak out about anything. This is the best time to get in home-based business. This is the best time. And so, anyways, I got out of the shipping crisis. I came back to sell digital products and I worked my butt off, and I actually started from zero and asked for a $50 per month loan from my mom. So I actually know what it's like to have zero and have to ask for money for tools. Okay. I did not come back to this industry with $20,000 in my bank account and like, all sorts of crazy stuff to make it easy on me. Right. I started from zero. Okay. And I built my way up. And so what I did is I worked my butt off doing videos and being able to email my list and just being transparent out there and telling my story. And I was able to become a top recruiter in several programs. I was able to supplement my job and be able to create residual income. And now I'm actually a top 6 recruiter in an MLM. I'm the #1 recruiter in a new program that's out right now. And so I've used the Simple Freedom Warriors strategy to be able to dominate multiple programs. And so that's what we're going to talk about tonight. And so that's who I am. That's a little short story about me. In my online journey. And so why did I create Simple Freedom Warriors? Well, the reason I created Simple Freedom Warriors is because again, I was creating multiple streams of income and using my YouTube channel, and I was doing great. But what would happen is I would become a top 6 recruiter, and then the company changed the comp plan, right? And then another company changed their comp plan. So I didn't want to be at the mercy of these owners who purposefully start and launch a company and then change the comp plan to put more money in their pocket. And that happens very often. And so I created a company that is a home for the affiliates. So you don't have to worry about it. Like in Simple Freedom Warriors, you get paid directly from your customers. I don't touch your affiliate commissions at all. So there's a lot of things about this program where you're protected. And that's a lot of the reasons why I created it, so that you can have a home and digital products that actually teach you and your team how to significantly do a better in home-based business and affiliate marketing. And so that's why I created this program. And so what are the products and the prices? Well, it's not $1,000 to get started, not even close, guys. I love that, like, here's one thing that really annoys me about these webinars and stuff, that it's like, okay, how long do you have to stay on before you figure out it's like $3,000 to join? So I'm going to show you the products, the prices right now. So you're going to know the entry price and everything. But before we show you the prices, okay, the reason I want to show you the prices so early rather than all the way at the end is because I've structured it in a way that helps you make more money and get people to pull out their credit card way more to buy from you. So in e-commerce, I learned something called the impulse buy range. And so the impulse buy range is how you run ads and get people to buy multiple products from you and get many customers. And the impulse buy range is what you sell products for is from $0 to $50. That's the impulse buy range. So that's why you see a lot of products in home business, network marketing, affiliate marketing at like $7, $10 a month, $27, $47, right? $49.50, right? A lot of these products are right under that $50 range. And so you'll see that in the industry quite a bit. And so that's something that really matters to get people to no-brainer, pull out their card and buy and join you. And so let me go and show you these prices real quick. So we have the easy $7 level. So the easy $7 level is the no rejection starting point for anyone that wants to get started and make money from home. And so we teach you. So people, check this out. People are like, well, $7, there's no way that Justin could be like teaching me the secret at $7, right? No, I am. You can use the $7 course, the $7 training only, only, and make significantly more money in your business no matter what you want to promote. You don't even need the rest of it. So the $7 level is a absolutely highly valuable training and resource. So I've made the entry level just absolutely blow your socks off value. So that way it's not like these other programs where you buy, for like $1,000, but oh no, oh wait, you got to get the $10,000 retreat on the island that you're never going to come back from. It's like, come on, man, just give me the secrets now while I'm at the laptop right now so I can make money now for my family now, man. Come on. So I understand the pain of how these programs run and what they do to you guys. And so that's why I made it easy. So let me explain the impulse buy range. There's 7, there's 30, and there's 50. So all those 3 products are within the impulse buy range. And so I'm going to walk you through the back office and show you everything in the products. But this means that you have an $87 average order value and you make 50% commissions on that. So 42.50, I think. Like now the average person will buy 3 products in this system because we're within the impulse buy range, and that's actually what happens. Now the next impulse buy range, when it comes to hundreds of dollars, well, is it $200, $300, $340? Is it 420? Is it 500, 600? Like, what's the magical number for the hundreds of dollars as far as the impulse buy range? Well, that would be the $300 price range, the $300 price range. Okay. And so in millions of dollars of ad spend, people have found out that if you advertise a product for more than $50, that customer is going to care significantly more as to whether it's delivered. Remember, I learned this in e-commerce. Whether it's delivered, it's scratched, it shows up late, or it even works if it shows up, right? So the moment someone spends more than $50, they're going to care a lot more about their purchase, right? So then it becomes a brainer rather than a no-brainer, right? So we want no-brainer decisions, right? So we want people to pull out their card and buy. That's why we've created this value ladder this way. And so I've instilled a masterful way for you guys to make more money. Now let's go through the back office tour and show you all the products that you get, everything that you get with the products. And hey, Monty, it's good to see you here, brother. And then, so here is the new member orientation. So thank you so much. We'll get to part 2 of our presentation. These presentations are actually 2. We do like the presentation for SFW and then the new member orientation. So it's kind of like 2 presentations in one. That's why they kind of go to like 40, 50 minutes. So here's the new member orientation and what you get when you get started. So we break it down into the build, grow, and scale phase for the $7 level. So what do you get for $7, right? That's the big question. Well, we're going to help you break down your training in the build right here, grow, and scale. So those are the 3 parts of the $7 training. Build is where we're going to set up all of your social medias, set up your website, set up your funnel, your brand. And we even show you how to set up an LLC so that you can actually get tax write-offs and not have to spend so much on your business if you want. But we show you how to set everything up. And the reason this is important, okay, so here's what a lot of programs do. They say, okay, get started in a program and then pick what you want, right? Well, pick Facebook, and here's how I do Facebook. Or pick YouTube, or pick Instagram, right? Or pick blogging, right? They say join and pick something. No, that's not what we do here. What we do in Simple Freedom Warriors is we give you a step-by-step strategy. You go down the list and you complete each objective, each step, and you don't go back to it. You don't go back to it. So when you set up your Facebook, you're going to also set up your Instagram. You're not going to choose to only do Facebook. No, we're going to set up Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, X, Pinterest. Okay, we're going to set them all up because what we do, let me show you how we make money. How do we make money in Simple Freedom Warriors, right? Well, let's go to the 8 core commitments. The 8 core commitments is: 1, stop wasting money on shiny objects and trash programs. Okay. Like, we know they're trash. Okay. Just stop the low traffic, like $20 per month for traffic, or $10 soloads.com, or just crazy stuff. Okay. Crazy stuff. Just stay away from it and stay focused. And a lot of people overpay for tools and are buying more tools than they need to, or just paying a few, like like $20 a month here on this, $30 a month here on that, $10 a month here on that, and they're not even using those 3 tools, right? That's half a traffic package every month. That's half of building your list and actually making some sales. So stop wasting your money. Stop death by 1,000 cuts. Okay. So now create keyword content. That is the core commitment number 2, is creating content. So this is the key attraction marketing strategy that we follow. And so we're going to create keyword content, and then we're going to post that keyword content on our social media platforms. Okay. That's how we make money. That's how we do attraction mark. We're not going to pick one. No, we're going to make a keyword content, and then we're going to post it on these platforms. Okay. And so it's very simple. And then now the core commitment number 3 is market on one social media daily. So now you're going to just pick one. Now we pick one, right? Now we say, okay, I just want to engage on Facebook for like 30 minutes a day and just build my Facebook so that when I post, I at least have some people looking at it, right? So we set them all up, we post on all of them, just one piece of content, but then we just spend time engaging on one of them. That's it. Okay. And so that's how we do it. Very simple. And then once we have a new team member, always call them, right? Always call them. These are not people that are tire kickers. These are not people that are looky-loos. These are people that joined your team. Okay. And I like to say every person that joins your team, they're swiping their credit card and begging for you to help them. Okay, by them swiping their card and buying from you is literally saying, please help me, right? And so call them. It increases your retention rate. It increases how many people stay on your team. It increases, for example, when you get to a new program, right? Let's say you build a program, and it disappears. Well, if you call your members and then something else comes out that you like, well, those people will join you in that new thing, or they'll help you. Like, you can really go far by calling people and welcoming people and saying, hey, here's your next step. And I go way above and beyond with it. Like, when you guys work with me, you guys are like, Justin does all this stuff. You don't have to do everything I do, but call your people, guys. Say, hey, connect with Justin, right? That's all you got to do. Hey, did you get the team site yet? Oh, you did? Did you schedule a call with Justin? Oh, you got to schedule a call with Justin. Do you need his number? 480-582-4372. Call him right now. No, call him right now. Like, right now. Like, I guarantee you he's available. Like, call him right now. Right? So all your job is just to connect people to the team site or the back office and have them call me. Like, that's it. That's all you got to do. My phone number is right up here. So it's very simple. Okay. Now, the next core commitment is to attend the live events. So why is it important to attend the live events? Because I bring you on the live events and I let you speak on the live events. And that's something that's very rare. And so because, like, for example, me and John have been working the last 2 days on his funnel and his emails, and we ranked videos today. So I really try to go the extra mile for our team and for your team members so that they can have a good experience, so that they can come on the webinar and say, yeah, this is awesome. And then now you, as a brand new person, are on the webinar. You're on the webinar. You're a speaker, right? Now you get the authority. Now I let you use the webinar to create the content so that you can have the authority. And then now your leads are like, oh, my sponsor, that's who invited me here, right? Or oh, that's who invited me to the replay, right? That's my sponsor right there. Oh, they spoke. Oh, they spoke on the webinar. So show up for your people, right? Show up for your people. Never invite people somewhere and then don't show up, right? Who wants to be invited to a party and then the person that invited them ain't even there, right? So that's the fifth core commitment. The sixth core commitment is use disclosures or get kicked out. I am pretty strict on disclosures with SFW. If you guys, mess up every now and then, it's fine. It's not a big deal, but please use disclosures. I would love to keep this company safe. I would love to keep it around forever, and I would love to pass this down to my children so that your children can also learn this and we can create generational wealth forever. Okay? I would love to create that, so let's be compliant and let's go ahead and make sure to use disclosures. We have disclosure training right here. Copy and paste. Easy to use. Okay? So anyways, the next core commitment is reinvest commissions into proven traffic until you're making your freedom income. And so that might be 2,000 a month to quit your job, 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, whatever your freedom income is. Make sure to stop earning commissions and blowing it on going out. What happens is people earn it, guys, it's not hard to make money. You just go buy a traffic package to the system and you make sales. It's not hard. Just make sure you send to the capture page so that they at least get emails. Okay, so it's not hard. But what happens is when someone makes like $1,000 commission or a $500 commission or a $100 commission or a $50 commission or a $20 commission, you try to take that money and you try to go to all the people that you know or one person that you know and validate all of your pain and struggle and failure with your little measly $20 that no one cares about. Did you make $1 million yet? No one cares, right? It's America. You a millionaire? No one cares. So don't take your commission and blow it on taking your girlfriend out or going to the bar, buying alcohol. Okay? Don't do anything that you don't need to do. Okay? Reinvest very heavily back into your business. And it's also like taking care of a baby, right? You feed a baby, you take care of a baby, and hopefully that baby ends up taking care of you when you're old, right? So that's how business works. Okay. Anyways, core commitment number 8 is be honest and ethical always. Okay. Always be honest and ethical. You never need to lie. You never need to fake it till you make it. You never need to do anything unethical or anything that you don't feel good about. If you don't feel good about something, call me. If you don't feel good about what you're saying in your videos or what you're writing in your emails, if you're like, Justin, this isn't quite me, call me. I will help you. I'll help you tell your story. I'll help you craft it in a way that you can feel good about. Okay. That way we can be honest leaders, okay, and be there for people. So anyways, those are the 8 core commitments, and that's how we make money from home. So we create content, post it on these platforms, and so that's why the build phase is super important, okay? Now we're going to send traffic, or I'm sorry, now we're going to get to the core area of the $7 training. So the organic strategy. So how do we get traffic? Like I showed you how we make money, but now let's go under the microscope and show you how we get traffic, right? So when you wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, what do you do to make some motherfucking money, right? How do you do it? How do you actually do the step-by-step process? Well, that's what this is right here. The 30 easy steps to put badass cold hard cash in your thirsty bank account. And it's summertime. That bank account is getting thirsty. It needs more. It needs more. It's getting thirsty. Summertime. So anyways, this is your daily marketing Bible or your daily marketing checklist. Okay, Bible is kind of extreme. I don't really like to say that, but it's a good way to put it. So anyways, the step 1 is make a keyword video that gets searches, okay? That gets searches. We're not going to call people. We're not going to dial 100 people. We're not going to make a list of friends and family. We're not going to go down to the gym, okay? We're not going to go try to do weird things. we're going to make a keyword video sitting at home. You can do it in your bed, right? You can do it in your bed. It don't matter. You can be like, I'm the pajama commission warrior. I make commissions in my pajamas. You want to make commissions? Like, I make videos right when I wake up. Right when I wake up, I make a video and I make money doing exactly this. Click the link down below. But you can do that. Just make a video, just make a keyword video. And so we make keyword videos and then we upload it to YouTube properly. So check this out. This is not just a document. We have step-by-step video training to help you with everything in the document, right? So right here, dun, 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 for $7, you have a 2 hour and 30-minute exactly how to make money online with anything that you want to promote video. And we literally walk you through. It's not loading very well, but you can see the thumbnail. I'm like uploading a video right here to YouTube, right? I'm getting the thumbnail from Canva, okay? Okay, and then we're uploading it to Vimeo, right? So in here, after that, we upload it to Vimeo, right? So see how we're using YouTube and Vimeo, and then check this out. The next step is we upload it to Facebook. So we're not just using YouTube, we're using YouTube, Vimeo, and Facebook, okay? And we can post on more platforms as well. So that's what we want to do. Now, after we post our video on Facebook, what do? Well, we do some Facebook marketing. So we go ahead and tag our friends and followers in the Facebook video in the comments. So now we're getting people, now we're posting our video, and then we're letting people know, hey, we posted a video. Hey, what's going on? Here's a video, right? And then we share it to our Facebook story. So now more people see it. Very easy. Like this step takes you a second. This step takes you a second. Okay? That right there, this right here, literally just 6 steps. Make a keyword video and upload it to YouTube, upload it to Vimeo and Facebook, and then tag your friends and followers and put it in your story. That will make you money and get traffic alone. And there's 23 more steps in here. Okay? So this is the daily marketing checklist that we all follow. And you can literally see people ranking everywhere following this. It's starting to get to the point where I'm getting people calling me and being like, dude, I see people following what you're doing and they're ranked. I'm like, yeah, it's getting to that point. People are wising up, they're listening, they're seeing it. And now they're seeing that people are doing it and getting results. And now they're like, oh, this works. This works, right? So now, anyways, that's the how to get traffic every day. And then once we go ahead and get traffic, how do we go ahead and scale with our commissions? Well, we have how to test solo ads and how to reinvest commissions and Bitcoin 101. So we teach you how to reinvest in the solo ads, how to test, scale, and the right metrics to look for. And then we even teach you how to master cryptocurrency. So you don't even have to do recruiting or list building if you don't want to. I teach you legitimate crypto education right here and to master Bitcoin. Like this is what everyone should learn before they even try to even talk about Bitcoin. Like this is like the master crash course on how to do everything very simply, okay? And keep it very straight and narrow with the blinders on. So very, very good education and training here. So that's the $7 level. How to build everything, right? How to get traffic to what you've built, your kingdom, right? And then how to scale, okay? How to scale and even get into other wealth building strategies. And so that's the $7 level, okay? So I hope you enjoyed seeing what the $7 level is. Now the $30 level is actually one of my favorite levels because it's all my resources. So here's what's really cool about Simple Freedom Warriors is a lot of programs, when you get started with them, the products in the back office are just other MLMs or other network marketing programs or other systems, right? A lot of these companies, they come out, but they don't make any products. They don't actually care about you guys. They just plug stuff in, hoping you guys buy it for a cash grab. Well, in Simple Freedom Warriors, when we talk about the Done For You Vault and our upsell products, I love it because I made these products for you so that we are honest and ethical and have high quality products to promote. So let me put this back over here. I like it over here. Okay. So so this is $30 one time. Okay. $30 one time. So the biggest part of affiliate marketing and why people fail is the people fail for two main reasons. One, they don't set up a branded funnel that tells their story. Okay. And so here we have a bridge page slideshow. So now you can tell your story without even having to do like show your face. Like if you don't want to show your face, here's a slideshow to be able to do your story. And you just type your story in here, and it makes it very easy for you to be honest, to be ethical, okay? To feel good about what you're doing, because now you can just type in what you want to say, right? You just put right here, my story is pretty simple, insert your story, okay? And so insert your basic struggle. I was struggling to get traffic and leads and build my email list until I met Justin Temple, right? I'm just kidding. Don't say my name. Never say my name. That's for you. That's not because I care. That's just because people don't sponsor shop on you. So anyways, like the bridge page slideshow is how you tell your story. Very awesome. And so it's a really, really powerful bonus. Now, the next bonus is the recruit on demand script. I love this script because my funnel's focused on getting phone numbers at the end. And I love calling people who have almost bought from me, right? I never call people that are just like cold. I only call people that have almost bought from me. And I use this script and it's great, guys. So, but you can use this on anyone that you want. And so if you talk to people or do high ticket marketing, great script. 150 email swipes. So this is really awesome. I've got a share code with Aweber, so you can actually just import these into Aweber. And I've also got these handwritten so that typed out. Not handwritten. That would be like paper and pen. I got them typed out so you can copy and paste them into GetResponse or any other autoresponder that you want to. Okay, so you don't have to use my tools. That's another thing about Simple Freedom Warriors is we are a universal program. You don't have to use ClickFunnels. You don't have to use the Home Business Academy. You don't have to use Aweber. You don't have to use GetResponse. You don't have to use any particular systems or tools to be able to promote our program. So that's what's really cool. I've made it a universal system. We've got a bunch of keywords for you to make videos about and just get traffic. So you just knock out these keywords. You'll get traffic with every keyword that you do over time. And then we've even got a YouTube channel checklist, and we've even got a list of top marketers to go engage with. So when you post your video on Facebook, go engage on the big leaders, and then their audience will come back and see your video. Easy, right? So that's easy. That's a simple strategy. Everyone knows that. Okay. So now another thing is we got done for you posts. And another thing remember I said we have a universal, we're very universal. So we have posts in here that you can use for any program. Okay. So you can use these posts and banners for any program that you want because there's no Simple Freedom Warrior. This one has me on here. It's just an example of you. You can put lifestyle pictures. But like this has no Simple Freedom Warriors, no watermark, no Justin Temple. Okay. So you can use these to promote any program that you want, right? Anything that you want. Okay. If you got a Bitcoin program, right? You want to help people stack more Bitcoin. Well, here you go. You can post this. Okay. And people will comment yes. And you can message them with your opportunity or how you help them. Okay. You got a Cash App program, a direct pay program. Well, there you go. You can use the SFW material to promote anything that you want. So that's the $30 done for you vault and why it's so powerful. Okay. $30 one time, you get all those resources. So there's the $7 level and the $30 level. The $30 helps you do the $7 level better, faster, easier, and more profitably. Okay, so the would you like fries with that is actually like, would you like to do everything way more faster, easier, and more profitably? Well, yes, absolutely. I most certainly absolutely would. Yes, sir. Yes, I absolutely would. Because I'm tired of struggling my whole life. I'm tired of working a job. I want to walk the beaches of the world, and I have a dream and a story to share with the world. So yes, absolutely. I would love all these resources to help me do everything better, faster, easier, and more profitably, right? So that's it. It's a no-brainer. All these products are no-brainers, guys. So anyways, we have the inner circle, and the inner circle is where we go live every Sunday, and we do live marketing, and we record it, and we put it in the back office, and we actually record tonight's replay or tonight's webinar to create a replay, and we market that replay. So every week we create content for you, and we market that content together. So in actuality, you don't even need to make content. We just make the video every Saturday, and you can just post the video and then go engage and then just get people to the video. You don't even have to make any content, really, right? So that's why the inner circle is so powerful, is because we make the content for you. We help you promote every week on Sunday at 10 a.m. and we record it. Now, we also have inner circle groups to leverage. So when you make videos, we're going to be able to post our videos in a syndication group and get more views, watch time, comments, likes, and rankings. And so we can do that with YouTube and Facebook. Well, obviously, Facebook's not like rankings, but we can get more likes, more watch time, more comments. And then Reels, we can boost each other's Reels by I'm sorry, that is not the right beginning of that sentence. So the right way to say that would be the algorithm favors Reels. And so if we boost each other's Reels, then we're going to be able to help each other get more viral and more exposure, right? So anyways, we have these syndication groups. Now, what's the email one? Well, we'll actually subscribe to your email list and open your emails and click on the links to boost your email engagement rate, right? So that way we help each other out. So the inner circle is actually the Simple Freedom Warriors coming together and helping each other. Okay, so that's the $7 level, the $30 level, and now the inner circle is the $50 level. That's a massive value for only being in for 87 bucks. Okay, so now we've also got the Elite Marketer, where we teach you the advanced strategies. So we go from the $7 level to the Elite level, which is the $300 level. And we teach you blogging, backlinks, how to create multiple pieces of content that rank, and how to reinvest commissions into Bitcoin and actually make more on your money over time using small day trading on Coinbase, only managing your own money. Okay. And so this is actually really powerful. And I forget to say this sometimes, but why is this a powerful strategy with crypto? Because we want to be able to hit our income goal, right? Well, what if you're only making like 300 bucks a month or 700 bucks a month in affiliate marketing, but you could actually be able to take that 700 bucks a month and put it into some day trades and be able to make more. And so now it's not so difficult to make your freedom income in marketing. You can make like 2,000 to 3,000 a month in marketing, and then be able to have another skill with crypto on your Coinbase account to increase your overall yearly income, right? So that's very, very powerful to increase your wealth over time in a very, very sustainable way. So that's the Elite Marketer. Now we also have the Traffic Rolodex. All right. So remember I showed you how to, I didn't show you how, I just explained that we have it, how to test solo ads, right? So now, what if I just gave you the best solo ads to buy, and I just gave you the best capture page to use for solo ads, and I just showed you exactly how to segment your list and exactly how to set it all up. And all you had to do was just follow this training, and then you're able to succeed with solo ads. That's what the Traffic Rolodex is. Okay, it's an exact streamlined, step by step, exactly what to do to succeed with solo ads and what traffic sources to buy. And then we're also going to be adding a traffic store in a few months as well. So anyways, that's the traffic Rolodex. We have the duplication formula. And this is actually a really awesome product because I've never seen a product that is available for MLM marketers. The duplication formula is actually here to help you cash in on those multi-level two-tier, three-tier, four-tier, all the way up to 10-tier and beyond programs and compensation plans. So in the duplication formula, we're going to teach you how to help your team within a very small window every week and help manage your team and help them duplicate, and simple strategies that you can do to be able to really make, like, really you're making yourself seem like the best sponsor on the planet is really what the duplication formula is doing. Is making you look like the best sponsor on the planet because of what we teach you in here. So that's what's really cool is this is how you, so how do we walk the beaches of the world? Well, we need leverage, right? We need other people making money for us, right? So I own Simple Freedom Warriors, right? So when people get sales, I get 50%, right? How do you walk the beaches of the world? Leverage, right? So the duplication formula helps you leverage the deeper levels of other MLM comp plans, right? So that's the product of the duplication formula. Now, the last product that's not out yet is the revolutionary formula, where I'm going to show you, or the revolution formula, not airy. So anyways, I'm going to teach you how to create your own program and how I created Simple Freedom Warriors and how you can actually create your own MLM and get processing and do everything that you want to get your own admin commissions and be able to have marketers promote your programs, your systems, and your trainings. So that's the duplication formula. And so thanks for checking out all the products. Now, my vision with the products, what I really am aiming for is to help people go from not knowing how to market, right, from the very bottom. Okay, maybe you're right here, or maybe you're right here, or maybe you're right here, wherever you're at. I want to help you go from where you're at to being a master elite sponsor who is absolutely able to dominate the marketplace. And my vision is to hopefully create an army of people that create their own programs so that now we market each other's programs with each other, and we just cross program with each other, and now we're like gatekeeping the whole industry, and we just say, you know what, we're not allowing these bad programs anymore. We're not going to allow these pre-launches that aren't even working yet. We're not going to allow these systems, right? We're going to create the systems. It's us that's going to create the systems now. And so that's my vision with the Simple Freedom Warriors products. And that product is not out yet. But anyways, that's my whole vision. And so I really have a massive incentive or a massive dream to walk you through and walk your team from where they're at to being massively successful. So anyways, those are the products. Let's go back to the presentation real quick. Go to the slideshow. And we will go ahead and get a quick word from any of our affiliates. And so you don't have to speak if you don't want to, but I'm sure we have some affiliates that would love to. And so is there anyone that would like to speak?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Ari, what's up, brother? It's good
Hey,
to
what's
see
going on?
ya.
First,
The
I was like,
Golden Gate
you actually,
Man.
wait, what's up?
The Golden Gate Man. You got the
Oh, hell
great background.
yeah. Nice. Yeah, so I'll share my experience here with SFW. Quick story about myself. I got started in the industry back in May of 2017. At the time, I was only 19 years old, and so I had actually dropped out of university like 6 months prior. Didn't really have much of a direction, and so I was pretty much the, um, you know, average stereotype of like, young kid living in his parents' basement, goes to work and then comes home and just plays video games and stuff like that. So I didn't really have much going for me when I first got into this industry. But when I first got online in 2017, I spent the first 3 years pretty much just jumping from program to program. And I never really had any real momentum with anything. I didn't really know what I was doing. And even after I had my first initial breakthrough, which was in March 2020, I still had a lot of ups and downs. Like I still had, I had phases where I did pretty well and I got like a ton of sales in different programs. And then I also went through a lot of phases where I lost momentum. So starting from March of 2020, I had my first initial breakthrough online. And so that was doing YouTube videos, which is actually part of the strategy that I follow today with SFW actually. So I got my first high ticket commission doing YouTube SEO. And so I remember being really excited because I was really putting in a ton of work at the time, like I was posting every single day and all that. And so I remember I made like $700 in a specific program. And so what ended up happening was right after I made that $700, the program that I was promoting decided to go into this like huge like update. Like they were updating the whole platform, and I remember the owner was like really hyping it up, like, "Oh, when you see this, you're gonna be absolutely mind blown." And he kept like posting all these different webinars to show what the new thing looked like. And then what he kept doing was he kept launching new programs, new products inside the program for people to buy. And the main program that I was promoting where I made that $700, it like became inactive to promote. So I couldn't even continue promoting it. And I couldn't continue in not only that, but the $700 that I made was supposed to be paid out like a month after. And I ended up not even getting that money until like August of that month. So like 6 months later, 7 months. And then I remember at the time that it finally got paid out, I completely forgot about it and I had already moved on to other things because I'm like, well, why am I going to continue promoting this thing? So that was kind of the first issue that I came across. The other thing was the fact that I was unable to get consistent traffic. I didn't really understand how to properly build up a list. So the main mistake that I was making throughout majority of the time that I was online was I was just constantly trying to get as much traffic from social media as much as possible and never really understanding how do I like properly build up a list, how to follow up with people. And so I did have phases where, I had one phase where I was doing pretty well with the email marketing. I was mailing out, emailing my list, getting them back to the offer, but I didn't really understand how to like convert leads into sales doing that as well. So for majority of the time, like the next breakthrough that I had was in 2022. I learned a strategy that helped me go viral on TikTok, and I had multiple different TikTok profiles that were going well. Because of that, I ended up getting on a few different leaderboards, and I got a few affiliate awards. I got like two of them, not like with me, but like, at my mom's place. But yeah, then the next issue that I ran into after that was I had multiple TikTok accounts that got shut down and I had videos getting suppressed. And so that was because, they're constantly changing up the algorithm. And so that was kind of where I realized, okay, maybe it's I shouldn't worry so much about going viral all the time. And so for a while I was back to getting sporadic sales again. I was trying to figure out, okay, what is the best like strategy to follow? Like if I had to start over, like what is the like most consistent way that'll like work? And so I did not end up finding that until I came across Simple Freedom Warriors and I was introduced to this program by Justin. He reached out to me. At the time, I wasn't even open to joining anything because I was just trying to promote HBA, which is actually one of the income streams inside of here, which led me to eventually joining this program. But the thing that I really like about Simple Freedom Warriors is, well, even the name implies the strategy is very simple to follow. So, and I know that that might sound a bit cliche, but the strategy goes over how to not only get free traffic online, from YouTube, and other platforms as well, doing the backlinks and all that, but it really hones in on helping you build up a list. And the way of how you follow up with your leads is very unique. And I also like how it actually complements the paid traffic strategy in here. So one other thing that I'll mention is during my first 3 years online, I was very hesitant to do any like social media marketing. Like I just wanted to just buy traffic, send it to a link. And so I ended up, investing a lot of money into solo ads. And so I never was able to get any results doing solo ads. And and I didn't really understand how they worked. And so I also heard a lot of people that like lost money doing it. And so it wasn't until I went through Justin's training was when I finally understood how they work and how to actually make consistent sales with solo ads. And it really comes down to using the free traffic strategy combined with the paid traffic as well. And so that's what I found is really helpful. And so it's completely changed the way that I market altogether. And I used to like really stress about like trying to get out videos every single day. And if I ever missed a day or multiple days, I would like end up like kicking myself basically. But now I'm like, because of what I've been doing with the training here, I see that like I'm getting leads every single day. And those leads are always being followed up with, even if I'm not actively on the computer, which is what I really like. And this also focuses very heavily on automation. So I think for people who are just getting online or just want a simple strategy to use for whatever program, I think this is the perfect way to go out there and market and eventually branch out into other things as well. And I do intend on creating my own program as well at some point, but I definitely don't think I would ever be able to compete with Justin's level of like, like getting on the phone with people and all that. So maybe I'll try and like find a way to automate it or something. But yeah, that's one other thing that I do appreciate about working with Justin is he really goes out of his way to like help all the members on his team.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Ari.
For
I
sure.
really do appreciate you. Thank you so much, brother. And yeah, so you heard from Ari. He uses the Simple Freedom Warrior strategy, and you helped him actually streamline a lot easier. It's helped him make things a lot less stressful. And so he's actually promoted other programs. The program started to change. He wasn't getting his commissions on time. So he's kind of found a home where all those problems have pretty much been solved. And so yeah, thank you so much, Ari, and thank you so much for your story and your experience here and experiences elsewhere. Is there anyone else that would like to come out and speak real quick? 5, 4, 3,
I will.
2. Hey, what's up, John? How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. I just want to say, man, this system is super powerful, but it's literally the way he's built it. It's copy and paste simple. Like he explains everything step by step that anybody can understand it. And Justin's been spending an insane amount of time with me the last couple of days. And when I got to my YouTube phase and I posted my first video while he was, watching and helping, it we went into incognito mode, and my first video for the first keyword, the name of the video, it was ranked third overall, and we also broke it down to a different keyword, and that ranked fifth overall. And then a few hours later, I posted another video while he was relaxing because he's, like I said, he's been spending an insane amount and getting ready for his webinar. I posted a video with a completely different video, and I ranked number one overall. And this is the crazy part. I'm not implementing all the posting to all the social media. I'm not doing any of the extra stuff. I'm just doing the very basic stuff, and it's copy and paste simple the way he set it up, but it's super powerful. So it definitely works, and I'm excited to start scaling with this because, like, and I also ranked a video. I checked my video, my first video that I posted while he was watching, and I've never ranked. I have ranked some keywords on YouTube. I've never ranked that fast, and I also never have ranked on Google. And one of my videos was on number 22 in Google, the first one I posted today. So it definitely works, and I haven't even started with the extra. I've used about maybe a tenth of what is available. So insane amount of content and automation, and Justin definitely practices what he preaches. He has spent an insane amount of time with me. It's very appreciated. So thank you.
Thank you, John. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate you, brother. And yeah, it's been my pleasure working with you the last 2, 3 days, and you're doing so fantastic. Like you heard from John, he's already ranking in YouTube, ranking like third, ranking fifth, and he's doing fantastic using the strategy. It works immediately. It works immediately when you do it right. And so it's awesome. So anyways, is there any other affiliates that want to come out real quick and speak? We're kind of hitting a little bit of the hour, so is there anyone else that wants to come on and speak real quick? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll go ahead and continue. And then, so how does the affiliate program work? So real quick, let me go over the affiliate program and show you guys how the pages work. SFW-BUY. All right. So the way that this program works, and our affiliates have hinted a little bit towards it, and I kind of love when they do that. A lot of program owners are like, don't say anything else about other stuff. I actually love it because we're awesome here. So the way that this program works is all of our pages are hosted on HBA. So the affiliates hinted towards that. Our affiliate program runs on HBA. So all these pages are inside of the category template inside of the Home Business Academy. And you have the ability to own these pages on your own domain, which is something that I've never seen in any affiliate program. So your domain will never be flagged. It will never be like already blacklisted or anything like that. And you can edit the pages however you want. So for example, if you don't want PayPal, you don't have to have PayPal on here. Like if you only want to get paid through Cash App, or let's say you wanted to add Wise on here, or let's say you wanted to add Shiba or XRP on here, you're more than welcome to do that. So you have full control of these pages. So that's how the affiliate program works, is it's on HBA. You have full control of these pages. You can get rid of this timer. You can get rid of this. You can put your name up here rather than Simple Freedom Warriors, but I don't recommend that. Obviously, you're going to ruin it, but that's how it works, and that's very unique. And so a lot of programs in direct pay, I've seen they only let you add like 3 payment methods, and then it'll glitch out and like you can't add more payment methods. But our program, you can add as many as you want. If you want to get paid in silver, put your address and say, I get paid in silver. Send me silver. You want to get paid in gold? Put your address, right? And then like you can get paid however you want. So that's a lot of how the affiliate program works. Now, how do you join and make commissions, right? So you make 50% commissions on all products, no hoops to jump through, no qualifications, and no ranks to go through, okay? You earn 50% on everything. You don't have to buy any products to be able to earn 50% on them. So that's what's very unique as well. Okay, how do you get paid? Okay, how do you join? So you're going to pay your sponsor and then take a screenshot. So pay your sponsor and take a screenshot. Okay, and you can use any payment method. So for this one, you're going to send $350 to your sponsor and take a screenshot. Okay, and then step 2, right? Step 2, you're going to pay $350 to the admin and then take a screenshot. Okay, that's it. So you're just going to pay your sponsor, take a screenshot, pay the admin and take a screenshot. And then all you're going to do is just email me the screenshots. That's it. Email me here, right? And then use this subject line and use the body. Copy and paste. Like John said, everything's copy and paste here. Everything's copy and paste easy. Okay, you don't even have to think about much to do. You just got to just copy and paste, okay? So anyways, that's how the affiliate program works. Now, another thing that's cool about the affiliate program is you get directly paid. I never touch your commissions. Instant direct pay. Instant direct pay, okay? Justin never touches your commissions. I can never forget to pay you. I can never get injured and then have to be in the hospital, and now I need all your commissions to pay for my heart surgery or whatever. Like it can never happen. It can never happen, right? So there's no way for me to take any commissions or do anything. You get directly paid right from the customer. So that's very, very important. Anyways, we have hit our hour limit. So let's go ahead and go back to the presentation. That is the wrong presentation. That is your presentation to tell your story. So anyways, slideshow. So that's how the affiliate program works. And also we do all of the tools and stuff and like HBA, you earn that residual commission. I'm not going to take your HBA commission. So let's say you join and you have, Tim join, right? Well, when Tim buys HBA, he's going to buy HBA from you. He's going to buy HBA from you. Okay, so I make sure you guys like get your commissions. I don't take anything from you guys. So now a special all-in deal. So thanks for getting to the end of the webinar. If you're watching the replay and you are at the end of the replay, congratulations. You have an all-in special deal ending at midnight. So you can get all in right now for $500, and you're going to send $250 to your sponsor and $250 to the admin, and you will complete your all-in purchase. So go ahead and ask your sponsor right now for their all-in page to get started in Simple Freedom Warriors for an 82.7% massive discount. And so otherwise, if you want to pay the full price, which we would love for you to pay the full price, which is $2,887, we would all love that. But if you want to pay less, you can get started for only $500 and get a massive 82.7% discount for the products that are going to help you in your home-based business, okay? So thank you so much. If you have any questions, my number is 480-582-4372. If you want to call me directly, make sure to join your sponsor, right? Make sure to join your sponsor after we talk. But if you can only get started for $7, you can also get started for $7 by sending $350 to your sponsor and $350 to the admin, okay? So you got two options, okay? Get started at 7 or get started all in. Get started in between, wherever you want to do. Okay, so no reason to not get started and not get the education and training that you need to succeed in any home-based business this year in 2025. Okay, so now we're going to end the webinar. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Justin Temple, and I am the leader of Simple Freedom Warriors, and I am here to help you every day, no matter what you're doing. I will always help you, and I will be in this chair to guide you in affiliate marketing and help you in the cyberspace, because I know that there are other sponsors and other programs and other systems that have burnt you, and you have joined another sponsor and they left and they joined the witness protection program the moment you decided to send them $1. And so I know your pain, I know your struggles, I know exactly what it's like to be you, because I am you. We are together. We are the Freedom Warriors. And so together, I will help lead you and our affiliates and our generals like Ari and Karen and Monty and John and all of our master affiliates, Michael and Charles. We will all lead you every day together into freedom. Thank you guys. Have a great night. Contact your sponsor, contact your sponsor, contact your sponsor, get all in. We'll see you on the inside. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Take care.
Good night.